Here's my chair. And look what just came crawling up behind my chair. Welcome to another MOA video. It's been a while since we put one out, but we're back on our favorite place, the Cohutta Wilderness. And we're fixing to take Rice Camp Trail down to Jack's River. Probably turn left and then head out Jack's River Trail, the lower section. Spend the night somewhere along the way there tonight and hike out tomorrow. So that's our adventure today. Rice Camp Trail down to Jack's River Trail, just below the falls. All right, off we go. July 23rd, and we're hoping to avoid as many bugs and poison and snakes and briars as we can. All right, we've been a mile, and it's been a pretty narrow trail with some briars and some ferns and some sweet gums and everything else, but for the most part it hadn't been too bad. Making our way famously. All right, we've been 2 miles. We got to be getting close to the actual rice camp, the old logging camp. But it's still been pretty overgrown, as to be expected in July. So bring your bug spray. We've come 2.4 miles and we've come to a pretty open spot in the woods. The trail has got a little cleaner since we started gaining elevation, so got about another 1.5 miles down to the river, but it's a good place to stop and rest. Trail has gotten much better. The higher the elevation we've got, there's no briars much. Still sweet gums and a few things in the road, but much less briars. All right, we've been 3.5 miles and we're finally working our way downhill towards the river. So should be just about 1/2 mile or less and we'll be to Jack's River. All right, we're making our last steps on Rice Camp Trail. It's officially complete. We've gone almost exactly 4 miles. To end this trail, if you turn right and go about 1 mile, you go to Jack's River Falls. We're going to turn left on the Jack's River Trail. Go 2 or 3 miles to find us a good camping spot. But that's it for Rice Camp Trail. Now on to the lower Jack's River Trail. All right, we're skirting along the edge of Jack's River. Much easier trail to follow, much more pleasant than that prairie one we were on. So anyway, I'm gonna cruise along, look for a place to camp here in a couple of miles. All right, we're about to make our first Jacks River crossing. Feet are gonna be wet. We got 21 more crossings till we get out. We're gonna work our way around Horseshoe Bend here and find us a place to camp. So, here we go. Some of these holes down through here are pretty deep. I don't know.
Been there a long time.
Believe it'll be there a lot longer too. We're cruising right along the river trail. It's been about a mile and a half from where Rice Camp Trail came out. Just in case you're wondering, finding where the trail crossed ain't as easy as you think it's gonna be. It's always when you go to the bathroom, they get you.
Right up in the tree. That's a 7-footer.
Every bit of it.
6.5, man.
He's a long one, ain't he? All right, we've had our lunch. We've been 5.7 miles. We're gonna try to go just a couple more. Look for a place to camp. Get set up to relax. All right, we've come to our final resting place. We're gonna camp right here. We're all looking around for suitable trees and whatnot. But this is it, night one. How far have we been, Booby?
Long way.
Almost 8 miles. Be a shorty out tomorrow. But we deserve the rest. There's the before. We'll show you the after. All right, here we are with camp set up. Blaine's down there snorkeling. Booby's down there fishing. And we've got camp set up. It's time to relax. Here's my chair. And look what just came crawling up behind my chair. I'm glad he's headed towards Blaine's.
I think it was up at 3. I don't know if I sleep on him. Me neither.
I'm sitting right there. There's a snake. A rattlesnake. Here's our camp. Here's our camp.
Probably hear my vibration run off.
And there's a snake.
Might get a good enough picture to camp. He says kind of when you curl up well. I was get he's got the track.
Makes you feel good about getting them to pee tonight, don't it?
Colors, though.
All right, we're making final preparations to depart here off the banks of Jack's River. Headed down Jack's River Trail. That's the way we came. And that's the way we're headed. 3 or 4 miles at the most to go. 4 or 5 river crossings at the most. All right, we're about to head out from our campsite. How far we got to go, you think? About 3 miles?
3 miles.
3 miles and 3 or 4 river crossings?
Yep.
We spent a little time in the river right down there yesterday, cooling off and relaxing and rinsing sweat out of our stuff. And we relaxed up here. We had to sleep with one eye open after old Mr. No Shoulders come creeping through. And now we're headed out Jack's River Trail, about 3 miles, back to the truck. It'll all be over. All right, we have officially left No Trace. We are on our way out Jack's River Trail for about 3 miles and back to the truck. Away we go. Here we are, the first crossing of the day. Nothing like getting your feet wet right out of the bat, off the bat.
All right, little one.
Where's he at? Oh yeah.
What kind of snake is that?
It's like a little garter snake.
Yeah. That's some good B-roll.
closer we get to the trailhead, the more nice campsites we've come across. So, trail's getting better and better. Campsites are getting cleaner and cleaner. So we must be getting closer and closer. We have to be nearing the end of the trail. It's pretty wide. We've gone 2 miles since we camped. And the river has slowed down and gotten wider, as has the trail. And Jack's River Trail is about to come to an end, as is Jack's River. Not much further past the bridge and the trailhead, it runs into the Cohutta River and keeps the main Cohutta River from there onward. So we're nearly to the end of the trail. We're nearly to the end of the river. All right, we're making our last steps. We've been 2.4 miles today. And we're coming out at the trailhead. All right, here we are. We made it. Right, here's where we came out at. And we camped right there. And we're out. Truck's still there. It's been a grand adventure. All right, we'll see you out there.